Oh boy. Here we go. All right, how's everybody doing? It's been a minute. Not gonna lie, I haven't really been printing much. I got some mini shark keychains currently on the S1. I just gotta do the eyeballs, and then those keychains will be done. Well, once I get the actual keychain itself on there. But as you can see in the title, title and the thumbnail, we've got a new printer, and it's the Bambu A1 combo. I'm not a Bambu guy, so I can't remember the name of these guys. But they had a really good deal for their anniversary sale, and not only that, Best Buy had it on sale even more. So I got it almost half off. So yeah, I was like, might as well get it. But anyways, I think we'll go ahead and joys of living next to a very, very busy road. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this this unboxing, I guess you want to call it. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I need to get some better camera angles in here, in all honesty. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Although I would like to get the OBS bot cameras. I think that would really increase my potential in this little room. Let's get into it. Alright, well, the Cobra 3 is officially retired. It is off the desk. Now it's underneath of it. I'm going to try to get rid of that, sell it. We'll go ahead and open this, what is it called again? A1 combo. So, looking at it, one thing I will like about the Anycubic printers is the Ace is very, I wouldn't say compact, but I can just put it like right on top of the printer. So what I've seen about this A1 combo, the AMS is a little weird. It's not like inside of a box. It's just out in the open. I don't know if I really like that. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been wanting to try a Bambu printer, so we're gonna try a Bambu printer. I'm sorry for my squeaky chair. That's all I got right now, and it just has to do. There's some wooden chair I found up here in the attic, and that's what we're using. So, see if I can get this out without it. Here, let me move you guys over here. Okay, I think that lighting's a little better. Got the AMS stand, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, what I was talking about earlier, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Because I got the, I got the S1 over here. I could shut my windows and not have that much noise, but it is hot, and I'm refusing to do that, sorry. I got the S1 over here. The Cobra 3 there, I mean, it took up most of the other space. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have to figure it out. My wife's texting me saying, okay, bye. I guess she must have texted me and I didn't see it, or, well, I've been doing this video, so I'll be saying I'll see it. Alright. Can I please do a video without noise? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna get this video done. Because I'm ready to start printing on this bamboo. Okay, we got, looks like the core holders, or whatever the heck they're called. The spool holder. There you go. English branded, let's go. Okay, we'll put them over here. Again, sorry for my chair, but it's what I got, and I'm not buying anything new. Well, chair-wise. Okay, looks like we got the AMS here. So very light compared to what I thought it was going to be. Very interesting. Neat looking little thing. It's way different than I'm used to. I'm used to having a whole box. I am sorry, guys, if you guys can hear that and it's drowning out my noise. I do apologize. So we'll go ahead and throw this over here on the Craftsman bench for right now. Boom. So looks like we got a spool holder, I guess, if we ever want to do single color prints without an AMS connection for some reason. We got a spool holder right here. Okay, well, they really glued that down. There we go. There we go. Nice. Looks like I'm getting very dirty just from opening up this A1. That's not ever a good sign, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't like getting dirty on a brand new product. From a brand new product. And I haven't even touched on the metal components yet. Yeah, it looks like we just got a single spool holder. Interesting. Won't be using that. And here we are. Here's the bad boy. Okay, how do we get it out of the box without screwing it up? Oh, I have to put it together. Okay, well, I did not have to do that with any of my Anycubic printers, not even the Cobra 3. It was already put together. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I guess I should have done a little more research, so I wasn't so surprised. Now it looks like we got the bottom half right here. Boom. Obviously got put together too. Got to put both halves together. Like I said, I was not expecting that. I'm used to the Anycubic printers being already put together. It's kind of crazy to think about coming from a cheap brand to a very expensive brand if they're not already put together. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well that's kind of the unboxing here. We got some PLA white filament, a big desk pack, and then your Bowden tubes. And that's pretty much all that came with this. So we'll go ahead and get her put together and I will be right back. Alright, we got her put together. Here comes the moment of truth. I don't like having a whole ton of screws left, I ain't gonna lie. I triple checked through the book and I didn't need to use them, so I have no idea. Here we go. Oh, oh. Hold on, here's something. Got a light. Got 4 or 5 lights. Oh man, the Benchy's almost done. As you can tell, I got that started up, ready to go. Would have had an earlier video, but I had people up here, so I couldn't really make any videos while this thing was going. The Ace Pro thing's interesting. At least it fits like the Elegoo filament rolls. I have to make an adapter for like my what is it? I think these are from Jo. They're gigantic. I have to make an adapter for these. And I'm kind of looking at it. That might be too small. No, it should be about. Actually, no, it should be fine. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to print the adapters, I think, on the A1 because I can't use my S1 right now because we got little itty bitty eyeballs. Focus. I don't know why it's not focusing, but we got little itty bitty eyeballs for all these sharks. For keychain sharks. I got to put together. Of course, there's got to be a train when I'm trying to do a video. But I got something else in the printer box that I was not expecting. I got a wireless mouse kit, which is awesome because I actually was just saying the other day, I was like, man, I really need a wireless mouse for this laptop. So I get to make my own. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to do that. All right, here we go. We got, oops. See if I can turn on the flash here. There we go. Got the Benchy out, ready to go. That thing looks flipping beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Stringing, obviously, because the filament might be a little wet. It gets very humid up in this room. But yeah, the Benchy looks good. We're going to add it to our Benchy collection. Boom. Got 5 Benchies. Okay, I will say I'm overly impressed so far of the Bambu printer compared to like the Anycubic printers. One thing I will say, the Cobra 3 was a lot easier to set up and a lot quicker to set up. I was printing within 15 minutes on that Cobra 3. But the Bambu, my first Bambu Lab printer, I had about a half hour putting everything together and whatnot. And having all these screws left over and triple checking the manual, looking up on a line and all this stuff. Apparently that's normal. Who knew? But the Benchy looks great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the spool adapter for my bigger cord spools onto the A1, and that should take about 6 hours, I think, somewhere around there. So we'll get those ready to go. And then after I've used it, the A1 for about a week-ish, I might do a short review on how much I like that compared to the Cobra. So we will catch you later. Y'all have a great one. Peace.